as someone who has been building and running businesses for 30 years, and I've worked with literally thousands of leaders now over my career, I kind of have seen everything that has gone on in the workplace. And what I wanted to talk about today regarding the Great Resignation is that in business, if you think about kind of like a pendulum that swings from left to right and then usually goes back to center, on one side in the workforce, there are times when it is absolutely an employer's market. And that means that there are not enough jobs, that candidates are scrambling to try and land somewhere. And on the other side of the pendulum, it is an employee's market. And that is where basically candidates have their pick of the jobs and they have multiple offers coming in and they can kind of decide where they want to land. And in the healthiest economies, we have a situation where it's kind of balanced, right? Because everybody wants to make sure that there is a good match and a good alignment between the employer base and the employee base. So where we are right now with this Great Resignation is that the mindset and the whole environment is that people can just quit and they can find new jobs and they can kind of leave their old employers in the dust. And as someone who has kind of seen it all, I'm telling you that what is coming, and we don't know when it will come, but it will absolutely come, is that the pendulum will eventually swing back to where it is an employer's market. And when that happens, if you are someone going through the Great Resignation, my advice to you would be to make sure that you don't burn any bridges, because everything is temporary. And while you may have a lot of choices right now to figure out where you want to work, the people that you're working for right now are really struggling to make sure that they can deliver what they're promising to their clients, and they're figuring out how to best lead in this crazy environment. So the most important thing to remember as you are in this environment where you can basically drop one job and grab another is to remember not to burn any bridges. You have no idea how the people that you're meeting are going to show up on your career path down the road. They may be in a position where they can offer you a job. They may be in a position in a company that you may be thinking about working for. We always want to take the high road and finish whatever we are doing from a place of grace and gratitude. So I wanted just to kind of share that perspective that everything is impermanent, everything is temporary. And while we may be in the middle of a Great Resignation now, it is not going to last, and the pendulum will swing back to where it is an employer's market. And when that happens, you want to make sure that you haven't burned any bridges and that all of the relationships that you have developed on your career path to date are solid, and that you have a reputation for being reliable, dependable, having a strong work ethic, and someone who is not going to bail at the first opportunity that comes along. So with that, I will leave you and wish you a very good day. I hope that this is helpful, and share it, with anyone who's going through this Great Resignation that is kind of weighing lots of options. Don't burn the bridges. Honor the relationships that you have, because you never know how your paths are going to cross again. Have a great day.